Where you look to find yourself is up to you. When you are sad, know this need not be. Depression comes from a sense of being deprived of something you want and do not have. Remember that you are deprived of nothing except by your own decisions, and then decide otherwise. This reminded me of one of the habits that I have in my life that I started a while ago when I was like trying to overcome my own sense of depression. And I was like, I would open the windows, all of the windows in my house in the morning, because at a time period, like I was sleeping all day, my circadian rhythm was so off. But when you stay in darkness, you literally stay in darkness. So I would recommend that to you. If that's not something you are habitual with, open up the windows, open up your curtains, let the light in so that you can see through a lens of light. And I started this years ago, and it makes a huge difference, right? Like what we know about ourselves is that they are controlled by the light cycles. So your hormones, how you're feeling, if you feel depressed or anxious, you are the light cycles are off in your body, right? And you want to get everybody on the same page, all the cells on the same page. And a big part of that, like you could just say, oh, that person is very light, but we also respond to light, right? We have light and darkness. This is a huge part of all of us, and depression does not like light. So open up the windows if this is something that you're struggling with. I really recommend that for you. And then it says, watch your mind for the temptations of the ego and do not be deceived by it. Right? When we feel like we're in a dark place, you don't want to open up the windows. Depression doesn't like light. You want to curl back into yourself and, stay stagnant and, stay in the darkness. Like when I was depressed, I just wanted to sleep all day long and stay up all night, right? That's directly against all the light cycles and all the biology. And that's what happens with depression and anxiety. We just get thrown out of our circadian rhythm. Our hormones get thrown out of our circadian rhythm. So let's bring this back. When you have given up this voluntary dispiriting, you will see how your mind can focus and rise above fatigue and heal. And have you really considered how many opportunities you have had to gladden yourself and how many times you have refused? So this is just like I always say, speak to yourselves. They're always listening to you. Like your body is always listening to you. There's so much intelligence inside you. Excuse me. It's okay to admit when you're wrong. Like for years ago for me, when I was seeing through that lens of darkness, I had to come to terms with I am not actually seeing the world clearly. I'm not actually seeing reality clearly, because if I look around, there's so much beauty around me, right? And it says right-mindedness always finds perfection. And it brings me back to Man's Search for Meaning, that crazy famous book by Dr. Frankl, when he was in a concentration camp. And how do you find meaning in a place like a concentration camp, that horrible place? And it was his journey to find meaning, find some source of clarity, of beauty within the environment, and that is always around you. It is always around you. Like that's why I'm here holding this picture, to show you, like, even though you may not be able to see that beauty within yourself, within your own body and your own life, this is what's under the surface in all of us, and this is truly beautiful. These entities like move and work and cleanse and heal, and they are the provider of the light inside of your body. So all you have to do is be willing to ask for clarity and ask to see through a different lens. Maybe I've been seeing so much darkness and I've been viewing my life from the past because I haven't yet asked for clear sight. Let me ask for this clear sight. How can I see my life in a different way? How do you feel when you ask for that clarity? How do you feel when you decide tomorrow, I want to see everything in my life through a right lens, through a clear lens? Allow me to see the beauty around me. I promise you, you will start to see it. All you have to do is ask. And remember to speak kind things to your body. Your thoughts are a reflection, like your health, your spiritual metabolism is your thoughts. So speak kind things to your body. I am constantly healing. I am constantly emanating light. I am, I'm a source of light for those in their darkness, right? I'm healing throughout the day. I am toning my body. I am improving my skin health. You know, anything that you want, your body, your immune system, I am constantly allowing my immune system more and more energy all the time. And do not forget your physical component, your physical metabolism as well. Those amino and fatty acids are an important backbone for your spiritual metabolism, like muscle is a backbone to your skeleton. Keep building, keep reinforcing this idea that everything is working out for you. You know, how do you feel? How do you feel, you little biochemist? How do you feel when you take that breath and that step? Okay, how do you feel? I love you. Good luck. Speak kind things to yourself. You deserve it. And if you don't believe that you deserve it, put it out into the world. Go observe the grass. Go observe the babies in the environment. Go observe the pets. You know, I'm walking through my neighborhood. I see the cats. I blow kisses to them. You are so beautiful. I see you, beautiful baby. I see the flowers. I saw some purple flowers this morning. Purple, beautiful babies. Y'all are so precious. You are so cute. And I promise you, they say fake it till you make it. If you can't see it in yourself, keep searching for it. You know, keep finding it. Find it in nature, you know. Find it in nature outside of you, and you will start to see it within you. I truly believe that. So anyway, good luck to you as always. If this video is helpful for you, you can like, share, and subscribe. But as always, I will see you next time.